The topic is matrices. Now, before starting this topic, first let us know that what is matrix. Okay, suppose I am writing A1, B1, A2, B2. So here you see these are the array of elements. Okay, this array of elements is known as matrix. Now, this is written in just a compact form. Okay, and this is of the order of, now order is m cross n. Okay, where your m is your number of rows, and this is your number of columns. This is your number of columns. Now, if I am saying this way, now you see how many rows are there? There are 2 rows, 1, 2. So this is going to be 2 cross and 2 columns. So this is 2. Now this is your square matrix. Okay, this is a square matrix. Okay, now your matrix can be of order, like if you say your matrix is A1, B1 and C1. So what is the order of the matrix? You see there is 1 row, so this is 1, and there are 3 columns, so this is cross 3. Okay, similarly A1, A2, here you see you have 1 column, you have 2 rows, so 2 cross 1 column, 1 row. Okay, this is a column matrix. Okay, this is also known as column matrix, and this matrix is known as row matrix. So this is your row matrix, and this is your column matrix. Okay, this is your column matrix. Now you can learn certain definitions, like you have rectangular matrix. Like what is this rectangular matrix? This is like when your m is not equals to your n. Okay, when your number of rows is not equals to number of columns, that is your rectangular matrix. Now you have square matrix. Square matrices when your number of row is equals to number of columns, that is your square matrix. Okay, like if you have your row, like we have seen 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3. Okay, so this when your number of row is equals to number of columns. Now we have learned that what is row matrix and column matrix. So these are also 2 matrix. This is your square matrix. Okay, now next is singular. What do you have? Singular and non-singular. Matrices. Now when it is said to be singular matrix, when your determinant of A is equals to 0. Okay, at that case it is your singular matrix, when is your determinant of A equals to 0, and when it is not equals to 0, you have non-singular matrices. Now similarly you have equality of matrices also, when you are 2 number of rows and same to number of columns. Okay, at that case, that is equality of matrix. Now, what is transpose of a matrix? Transpose of a matrix. Now you see, when you write that suppose A like this one bar, or A T, okay, so this is your transpose of a matrix. Okay, it is denoted like this. Now, what does that mean? How you're going to solve this transpose of a matrix? Suppose I'm explaining with an example how you're going to solve this. Suppose you have A equals to now one more thing, this your row, if you denote by I, this I have skipped, and column if you denote by J. Now here when you write this elements, how you're going to write A I J. Okay, now here your number of row, which is this row, this is the first row, so your I is going to be 1, and first column, so your J equals to 1. Now for this case, this is your first row, okay, but your column is second column, so 1 2, like this you will be representing. Now when you say transpose of this, you see this is 1 1 and this is 2 2, with the same number of row and same number of column. So this is going to be same. You are not going to replace this. Just you will replace this portion. Your A 1 2 will come here and 2 1 is going to come here. Okay. So like this you are going to solve for your transpose. Okay. Now for your properties of transpose, if you see that A transpose, when you transpose this one more time, then you see it will come to the original one. Like this is your transpose one, AT. Now when you further transpose this AT, it will again, you will change this thing. So it will come like A11, A22, this will come A12 and this will come A21. So it is again going to come to your A. Okay. You also have to remember that for your second property of this, when you have A plus BT, this will be normal, AT plus BT. Okay, now when you give A T, this is going to be BT AT. Okay, this is one of the property. And one more is that if you are saying that your A is a square matrix, okay, if you are saying that your A is a square matrix, what does that mean? It means that suppose it is 2 cross 2, okay, or something like that, square matrix. Now when your determinant of A is equals to determinant of A T, so this is one of the property, that determinant of A is going to be same to your determinant of your transpose of your A. Okay. Now the second one more, that is diagonal matrix. Now diagonal matrix is very easy, except your diagonals, the elements of your diagonals all will be 0. Like your diagonal is D1, D2 and D3. So except that, in all the positions you are going to put 0. Okay. Now if you are saying that your D1 is equals to D2 equals to D3, when your diagonals are same, that is suppose equals to D, then that will be your scalar matrix, like D, 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 0, 0, 0. Okay, when your diagonals are same. So at that point it is going to be scalar matrix. Similarly, if your D's are 1 and your diagonals are 1, like if you have like this 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0, like this, if you have your diagonals are 1, at that case it is going to be identity matrix. Okay, one more is there, it is symmetric matrix. What does your symmetric matrix say? That suppose you have a square matrix. Okay, suppose you have A equals to 0 1 1 0. Okay, now this your square matrix, this is going to be equal to your transpose. Okay, when your A is equals to your A's transpose, means if you transpose this, what will come? Your this is going to be same 0 0. This positions will going to be, this position is going to be interchanged, so 1 1. So now see, your A is equals to A transpose, so at that case it is going to be symmetric matrix. Okay, when your Aij equals to your Abi, the elements of A are identical with those of the A transpose. You see, this is identical to that of your A transpose. Now if you say that your A is equal to your minus of A transpose, at that case it is going to be skew matrix. Okay, skew matrix, or you can say asymmetric matrix, or you can say anti-symmetric matrix. You can say anti-symmetric matrix. Okay, that means your Aij equals to A of Ji, negative of. What can be the example of that? Suppose you have your A 0 1 minus 1 and 0. Okay, suppose you have like this. Now your transpose, if you transpose this, it will have like this, isn't it? So you see, your Aij means this one is negative of Aji. Meaning if you put A, if you write it in this way, then suppose if you put minus over here common, you see it will have A 1 minus 1 and 0. So you see this is equals to minus of Aji. This is equals to this one. Okay,